I'm here with Adele Tevlin. Adele is a proprietor of her own business. It's a nutritional consulting and weight loss business.
Yep.
You're a famous person. You're well known not only across Toronto, but in Ontario and internationally. And we are at the Cloud, just outside of the Cloud Forest in downtown Toronto. Not everyone knows about the Cloud Gardens.
I didn't know about the Cloud Gardens.
But it's an exciting place. I've popped in occasionally when I've been downtown in the core. Tranquility, beauty, in the heart of downtown Toronto. But we're here to talk a little bit about nutrition. Mm-hmm. So perhaps you could tell us a little bit about yourself and about your business.
Sure. So I started my business a few years ago. I'm a nutritionist and a weight loss coach. I studied cognitive behavioral therapy. So what I've done is I've combined sort of how the brain reacts to food and how it affects our mood and why we're triggered by certain environments and things like that. And my clientele is executives, so people that work around here in the downtown core. They sort of struggle with balance. So a lot of big dinners out, a lot of wine, a lot of socializing. So it's sort of like, how do I maintain my health with this busy lifestyle?
It's the holiday season. It's the time of a lot of parties. What are some things that we should be looking out for as we head into all these big dinners and parties? There's alcohol, there's a lot of food. What are some things that we should be looking out for?
So this is a big question amongst all my clients right now, right? Strategies for the holidays. One of the biggest questions I would ask someone when they would ask me that is, what's your goal over the holiday? And sometimes it's about tempering people's expectations. Like, perhaps these next 2 weeks aren't the time to try to lose weight. Maybe it's about maintaining your status quo and then kind of going again in January. That's a very, very reasonable goal. And if that's a goal for someone, it's a lot easier to maintain their weight than to lose it. If they say, I still want to continue losing weight over the holidays, I would say pick your battles. What I actually do with my clients is I draw on a sheet, like a map or a schedule for December, and I say, point out all the events that you have. And when they can look at it on a piece of paper and go, wow, I have like 19 events in 31 days, then you start to create a strategy. Like, what events do you think you can do well at? Where are you finding you're triggered? And so then we build strategies on top of that. Thank you.
Well, Adele, I can't thank you enough for spending some time with me.
It's been a pleasure.
Downtown Toronto. Thanks, and I wish you the best for the holiday season.
Thank you. Same to you.
I got my hand like a mirror.